Hello and welcome to this podcast. Today we are going to look at how to learn cloud computing from scratch. I only know a few basic concepts of IT. Can I learn cloud computing from scratch? This is one of the most common questions striking millions of novices and to-be IT professionals who aspire to build a career in the cloud. But guess what? It's easier than it seems. Anyone can build a career in cloud computing. With the introduction of innumerable courses, training, and certifications, entering cloud computing roles is a breeze. All you need is to follow the right strategy and checklist and brush up on your skill sets. This podcast will take you through how to learn cloud computing from scratch, what certifications you can pursue, some myths you should immediately unfollow, and more. But first things first, let's understand if you should consider a career in cloud computing if you are still not in 2023. Let's dive in. Why to learn cloud computing from scratch? Technology's impact on society has a long history, creating and disrupting jobs over time. The rise and fall of switchboard operators is a prime example. With the development of transistors, handheld computers with impressive computing power became possible. Cloud computing is now following the same trajectory, representing the next stage of digital transformation. Interestingly, the cloud has transformed data analysis and decision-making, thanks to AI-based predictions and cloud resources reducing costs and human error. Besides, it has revolutionized the entertainment industry by facilitating global content delivery. As a result, traditional IT functions are being shifted to the cloud, and the concept of renting physical spaces for servers and databases will likely become obsolete in the future. In fact, if you work in the IT industry, learning cloud computing can be easier if you already have experience in automation, development, or networking. To enhance your skills and increase your earning potential, consider obtaining a cloud certification. This will position you as a high-level IT professional, demonstrating your commitment to staying current and creating opportunities for advancement. Apart from this, learning about cloud computing is not just useful for career preparation but also for those who enjoy problem solving in their spare time. Cloud service providers offer tools that can help create real-world solutions faster and more efficiently. Myths about learning cloud computing from scratch, break them immediately. You must know coding to learn cloud computing, false. Anyone can learn cloud computing, regardless of whether they are a software developer or not. Getting an account or launching resources in a cloud environment doesn't require coding skills, but it helps to approach things in an organized and deliberate manner, similar to coders. Problem-solving skills are also beneficial, as there are always challenges to overcome. You must have proven work experience in the IT world, false. Cloud computing is a technology utilized across all industries worldwide, and its understanding is beneficial to everyone, not just technical experts. It is highly likely that the company you work for is already using cloud infrastructure, and even if you are new to cloud technology, you can learn about its value and observe its application all around you. Only tech experts and developers can do cloud computing, false. Cloud computing is transforming the way companies construct and utilize IT systems, impacting all of their software and teams that utilize it, not just those that develop the tools. As a result, managers, marketing professionals, executives, finance experts, system administrators, and developers must all familiarize themselves with cloud computing. Although the approach and specifics will differ for each role and responsibility, the opportunity within this field lies in its ability to reach everyone. How to learn cloud computing from scratch. Step 1. Check your existing knowledge of cloud computing. You can begin your cloud computing career with basic knowledge of Windows, Linux, and networking. However, it's also beneficial to have programming skills and knowledge of agile development, operating systems, databases, security and privacy, and networking basics. Step 2. Prerequisites for cloud computing. New learners often ask us if learning cloud computing is easy. Cloud computing encompasses various topics related to information technology, such as hardware infrastructure, software infrastructure, data center facilities, virtualization technology, and principles of software engineering. Understanding these interconnected topics can provide a strong foundation for learning and using cloud computing platforms. For starters, you can focus on infrastructure as a service, IaaS, cloud services providers like AWS, Azure, and GCP. Step 3. Go first for the basics for cloud computing. As a beginner, learning the fundamental concepts of cloud computing can be an exciting journey. Numerous online courses are available to learn the basics, making it challenging to choose the right one. It is essential to consider both the technical and economic aspects of cloud computing. Step 4. Become invincible in cloud virtualization. Understanding virtualization is crucial to grasp the impact of cloud computing, not just technically but also economically. The technology enables cloud platforms and allows companies to consolidate their data centers. Each cloud computing platform has a related virtualization system that enables companies like Amazon or Google to create and manage new virtual servers in their data centers. Step 5. Understand concepts like networking and Linux. Linux operating systems are highly prioritized in the IaaS platform, and many companies that work with web applications choose them. Even Amazon Web Services and Google Cloud Platform are built around Linux concepts. Learning about networking is crucial in the field of computing for two main reasons. Firstly, it serves as the connecting force that brings all components together. Secondly, networking knowledge allows one to comprehend the communication process between servers across the globe. Therefore, developing a strong understanding of networking concepts is highly recommended. Step 6. Chalk out a timeline based on your skill gap. The time it takes to learn cloud computing varies based on your existing skills and ability to learn. As a beginner, understanding the fundamental concepts can be an exciting journey, but finding the right introductory course can be challenging. To determine your timeline, consider both economic and technical factors and select a training program that meets your needs. Step 7. Make sure you have a hands-on understanding of cloud platforms and infrastructures. Hands-on labs are the best way to dive into real-time cloud environments and practice using various technologies such as Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud Platform. These labs offer a risk-free way to learn cloud computing since no extra costs, accounts, or cloud resources are needed to deploy. You can learn by doing without any actual consequences. 6 certifications to help you learn cloud computing from scratch. As mentioned above, certifications and training are the best way to kickstart your journey in cloud computing. Here are the top 6 cloud computing certifications you must check out before you start learning cloud computing from scratch. Amazon Web Services, AWS, Solutions Architect, Associate. The AWS Solutions Architect, Associate certification is a multiple-choice exam that tests your ability to use various services in AWS. It shows your proficiency in the basic technical concepts of AWS cloud engineering and can help you qualify for related jobs. As a beginner to cloud computing, consider starting with the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner certification or taking AWS Fundamentals courses. The exam costs $150 and covers subjects such as computing, networking, storage, database AWS services, deployment and management, and basic architectural principles. Microsoft Certified, Azure Fundamentals. Azure offers a foundational certification AZ900 exam, suitable for everyone, irrespective of whether you have a technical or non-technical background. It's a solid certification that provides fundamental Azure knowledge and can be a stepping stone to the Azure Administrator Associate or Azure Developer Associate certifications. The cost is $99. The exam covers topics such as cloud services, Azure Core Solutions, management tools, security, and more. Google Associate Cloud Engineer. It's a great gateway for you if you wish to start your cloud computing career with Google Solutions. To be certified as a Google Associate Cloud Engineer, you need to show proficiency in various aspects of working with Google Cloud, such as setting up a cloud environment, managing storage and databases, and configuring access and security. The exam costs $125 and covers topics like creating projects, managing users and billing, configuring compute and network resources, deploying applications, and managing virtual machines. Cloud Security Alliance, Certificate of Cloud Security Knowledge, CCSK. The Cloud Security Alliance conducts the CCSK exam, a vendor-neutral certification that covers cloud security fundamentals. You can apply for the cert to validate your skills for various cloud platforms. The exam tests knowledge of cloud concepts, governance, data security, and more. The CCSK costs $395. Though, for advanced proficiency, ISC2 offers the CCSP certification. CompTIA Cloud Plus. The CompTIA Cloud Plus certification evaluates your ability to manage and optimize cloud infrastructure services. It's a vendor-neutral exam that tests proficiency in various technologies. During preparation, you'll learn about major cloud vendors like Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and AWS. The exam covers cloud resource management, configuration, security, maintenance, and troubleshooting. While not required, 2 to 3 years of system administrator experience is recommended before taking the exam. Certified Cloud Security Professional, CCSP. The Certified Cloud Security Professional certification, provided by ISC, Superscript 2, is a sought-after IT certification that validates technical skills in managing, designing, and securing cloud infrastructure, data, and applications. Passing the exam requires performing tasks using ISC, Superscript 2's policies, practices, and strategies. The exam covers various modules, including cloud computing, architecture, design, risk compliance, and security. It's an excellent certification choice for cloud professionals, such as security administrators, architects, consultants, and enterprise architects. ISC, Superscript 2 recommends having over 5 years of industry experience, including 3 years in information security and 1 year in one of the 6 CISSP Common Body of Knowledge sectors. Hope this podcast helps you understand how to learn cloud computing from scratch. Remember that no hard and fast requirements exist for starting a cloud computing journey. You can build a career in the cloud anytime, regardless of whether or not you have a tech background. The resources and lectures are designed by our industry experts and cover every nuance of cloud services and applications. On the other hand, if you are already familiar with cloud infrastructures and development but wish to upskill on the practical front, our hands-on labs and sandboxes provide demo environments that run on browsers. They will let you play around and get familiar with real-world scenarios and challenges of these platforms. Comment your views about this podcast and stay tuned for the next podcast.